This is John Wilson's My View Now.
All right, let's bring in John Wilson, My View Now. Thank
Greg.
you once again.
Greg.
So let's say you're running either the Clinton or the Trump campaign, either one here. Strategically, what do you do in these closing days to win the state of Florida?
Well, for Trump, he's got to realize one thing right up front, that Hillary Clinton can win if she just wins in the states where she is leaning now, where states that are leaning toward Hillary Clinton. And that excludes Ohio and Pennsylvania. If she just wins the states where she is leading, she wins. Now for Donald Trump, he's got to play a campaign that's focused directly on her and get off of these extraneous comments that he's making about personal attacks that turn into single-digit words. I want to see the man go through a complete sentence here with some cogent thoughts about subjects. I haven't heard that yet, Craig.
Tactically, do you focus on Tampa Bay and the I-4 corridor? Strategically, that's been the conventional wisdom. But look at Rick Scott. He won not by winning the Battle of Tampa Bay and South Florida. He ran up the table and ran up the score along the Panhandle.
You know, Donald Trump could be looking at that very carefully, because if you go back to 2010, that was the birth of the Tea Party. That's where Rick Scott found his base. That I'm sure Donald Trump is counting on that. I know Hillary Clinton is focused on that as well. Yes, I would focus on Tampa Bay. I would focus where the votes are. The votes are here that he knows for him. Miami is certainly, South Florida is going to be a Hillary Clinton vote. But for Donald Trump, he needs to spend more time here. Is what he needs to do, and speak to us in terms that we can understand and talk about these issues that we're facing in very specific terms, because I'm hearing generalities now.
If Hillary Clinton bears down on South Florida, as Charlie Crist did, and other Democrats have tried to do, they tend to get left at the altar because the turnout is just not what they think it is, especially in off years and sometimes in national election years as well. Does that suggest that she needs to focus her strategy through the rest of the state more so than
that's
other Democrats
a good
have?
point, and I agree with that completely. Democrats in particular have a history of not turning out in numbers, as you very well know. They don't vote in large numbers. I don't know what that's all about, but that's been a historical issue. That's why Alex Sink didn't become the next governor of Florida. Democrats did not turn out for her. She had some issues with investments, state investments, but you've got to work the voting public now. You've really got to get out there and get in their homes and get in their schools and deal with the issues that we all face here. If she can do that and keep focused on that, she will win Florida easily. Florida's already leaning toward Hillary Clinton as of right now. It didn't start out that way, as you very well know. It started out Donald Trump has got a shot here. Well, now it doesn't look like he's got a shot at all.
John, thank you for your perspective.
Yeah.